Hey everybody, and welcome back to yet another Poppy Playtime video. In today's video, we'll be going over every single character that was in the new, recently released Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 official game trailer. So, I did 2 live streams, and I cannot settle down from that trailer. I'm absolutely excited for Chapter 4. Leave a W in the comments if you are too. So, without further ado, let's get started with the characters. The first one up is kind of gross. I counted as characters, but as you can see, this is the area where the toys dragged down the bodies and fed on it. We can see one right here on the screen. So, this is one of the employees, and this, yeah. Let's move on to the other characters. We see for him in a minute, but we can see half of Yarnaby right there. So he's in the game, and I'm guessing we'll see him through a bot, or else we're captured by himself or Yarnaby. Now, I don't know what this is referring to, but I'm assuming it's Dory the Doorman, because I saw him in the live stream I did, and it was fantastic. W, and shout out to Mob Entertainment. This is Dory the Doorman, but I don't know what this represents. So you can see Bunzo Bunny right there in the top and the bottom, but no kicking chicken. Now, is this referring to the bigger body critters? Because we see Hoppy Hopscotch, Crafty Corn, Chicken Chicken, Bobby Huck, and Dog Day, but no Catnap. So, is this referring to them? Is this referring to the bigger bodies? We see them in Chapter 4 just dead, or do we actually see them like alive hidden somewhere? Just want to point that out real quick. Also, you can see the word Safe Haven, the name of the chapter. If you're all safe, I'm scared. We see him in here, so this is Yarnaby. I'm very hyped to see this guy. He's my new favorite character of the Poppy Playtime franchise. I dearly love him. Shout out to Mob Entertainment, by the way. Massive W, this trailer. This trailer is amazing. Also, notice there's some sort of warehouse area, or at least like a tech area where the doctor will probably be lying at. Also, as you can see here from the bottom, we can see hints of Dory the Doorman. Also, I want to point out that this is the same frame from the Chapter 4 leaks we got months ago. As you can see from this here, we see the doctor and possibly his servants, I'm assuming? They look like him, so I'm assuming that it's his servants, or failed experiments. And as you can see from this image here, or frame I should say, Poppy and Kissy are back together. Kissy is alive, not dead. I thought she was dead, but no. So she is alive and back in the game. I'm guessing that she's holding us, I'm assuming here, or there's just a frame from the inside of what they're staring at. Also, I want to point out something real quick. Listen very carefully.
Not from me. I've got something special in mind.
Now, I just want to point out something here that is the prototype. The subtitle said unknown, so that's obviously is the prototype talking. And in my previous live stream, I went absolutely bonkers. As you can see from this image, this is not the doctor, but one of his servants, I'm assuming. They look like him, so I'm assuming it's his servants, or just like failed experiment versions of him. Another one of his twisted experiments, I'm assuming here. This also looks like some type of warehouse area. And also, as you can see here from these couple of frames here, real quick of the trailer, the nightmare critters are here. As you can see on the screen, looks like we actually get like injured here, so they actually do some damage. As you can see Tui, Bible Chops, and Maybe Baby. We'll see him again here in a minute. This is more dead corpses of the humans that were eaten by the toys. So, obviously, we were all in the area of the prototype because, you know, there's dead humans everywhere. So, I don't know how many dead employees there are in this area of the chapter, but I'm assuming a lot since we see a lot of them throughout the trailer here in this couple of frames. We can see them up close now, so we can see Maggie Mako and Tui, or Tui, however you pronounce his name. Also, want to point out that the eyebrows are not like round like the other ones are for the smile, because they're actually like frowning to them. So, I think that's the design actually, I'm pretty sure. Want to point that out? Actually, in this one, we can see more nightmare critters. You can see in the corner Poe right there in front of Tui. In the back there, we can actually see Illustigator. You can see in the background that there's Illustigators in the background. So he's in the game, pretty much all of them are. And we see something crazy at the end of the trailer, but I'll save that one for last. Now, in this frame, we get to see Pianosaurus, which, I don't know if he's small or that's just a toy version of him, but I'm pretty sure that's the bigger body version, but if so, that's probably like a size comparison, but just from like a scene of him coming at us, I'm assuming. Assuming so, because he's running very, very fast. So, he must be bigger than that, though. Or that's just a toy version. Again, I'm just assuming it's a toy version, or it's a bigger body. I can't tell, because of the darkness. But it looks a lot more bright green than the trailer, so I'm assuming that's his toy, but we'll find out in the game. Up close, it's actually his bigger body form, I think. I can't tell again because of the darkness, but I'm pretty sure that is his bigger body form. More hints of Dory the Doorman here, and I'm guessing this is where like failed experiments were taking place, because you can see a bag there, which I don't know what that is, to be honest. I think like a bag of whatever, you know, like when someone visits the hospital or something, we have to get like shots or whatever, however you pronounce it, like infusions or something. I think that's what they're trying to say here, but yeah. We see more hints of Dory the Doorman there. Just like he was in this area because he left. We can see a Baba Chops is here, so we have a chasing of Baba Chops, which is very, very funny and cool. In this frame, we can actually see Yana be there in that teaser image that we saw. And as you can see on the right, we have a red hand back, which is very intriguing. I know these are like other, like, I know he's in charge of the place or whatever, but I know these are like failed experiments of versions of him. I'm pretty sure it's just the main one, but as you see on the right and left, there are eyes everywhere, which that's Holly Sawyer. Now, I just want to point out something real quick here. We see the eyes, but also there's a door in front of us, so I don't know if that's the exit or the area of Chapter 5, if that is confirmed in Chapter 4, I doubt it, but we'll find out in Chapter 4. I wonder if this is the end of the game area. Who knows, we can even see the prototype in that area of the factory. But possibly the dead humans, though. Now let's move on to the final character we see in the teaser trailer. So as you can see here, at the end of the trailer, we get some goopy mass, then builds up into the character that we see most, Dory the Doorman. So we can see here, this is the full version of him. He looks very, very incredible. And this is the Dory the Doorman character I've been waiting for so long. We've been getting hints of him in Halloween posters, Christmas posters, and even Thanksgiving posters that Mom and Tim has posted in a Twitter page months ago. So we finally see Dory the Doorman, so I'm guessing he'll be helping us. He says, "Follow me," and "Hiya, pal." He's somewhat the one that's been talking the whole time throughout the trailer, so he's an ally, which is very, very cool. So Chapter 4, Nogo looks like him, Dory the Doorman, for some reason. It's very, very cool, though. It is releasing in 5 days, so you'll for sure see me play it. I'm hyped for the game. But I want to check out one more thing, though. It's very interesting to me. As you can see here, Mommy Longlegs, Canop, and Huggy Wuggy are right there, so I'm assuming they'll be coming back in the chapter as well. I'm assuming so. So, Chapter 4 is going to be a very exciting chapter. Ollie is coming back. Poppy and Kissy are back together after the separation. The prototype, I'm assuming, will be seeing the full body of him in Chapter 4, which would be very, very cool. Possibly a Huggy Wuggy come back. We've been getting hits of him throughout the months. Possibly a Cannot come back too, because the thumbnail we saw. So yeah. So even Mom and Onyx too, possibly. So, or even that's hinting towards the prototype getting Dory the Doorman a part of him in Chapter 4. So Yana is also confirmed with the Doctor too, possibly his servants too. So I'm very hyped for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 and the decayed humans we'll see in the game too. Hyped for all that. It'll come out in 5 days, so you'll for sure see me play it. I'm hyped for the game. And can't believe getting a red hand back after for so long. So I'll see you guys in the next Poppy Playtime video.